What's up, guys? All right, for the game, Ricky Purcell will be out. Brock Purdy questionable. Dee Winters questionable. Tatum Bethune questionable. Ben Barch questionable. Alfred Collins questionable. Kalia Davis questionable. Keanu White questionable. Go ahead.
As far as Ricky goes, we see him sprinting on the side of the field and shooting jumpers in the locker room. Doesn't mean he can play football, but he looks healthy, and yet he can't practice. Can you sort of shed light on what we're not seeing?
Yeah, you can't play football. You can shoot hoops, as you said, which so can any of us in here. And he can run and hit certain speeds, but he hasn't been able to hit his normal speeds that would allow him to come back. So we don't let people come back until they can hit their normal speeds before they got hurt or makes them susceptible to injury again. So we're just waiting until he hits those markers.
You said Brock wasn't all that close to being active last week. But where is he this week, and will it be Mack again starting?
Yeah, it'll be Mack again starting. Haven't decided whether to make him active or not, but he's further along this week than last week.
What's the fine line between making him active enough to be a backup versus being able to start? What do you want to see as far as the difference of Brock being a backup versus Brock being able to start again?
Just talking to him, which I don't do really till Saturday. Just talked about how the whole week went and stuff, and where I did it last Saturday with him, and see where he is this Saturday compared to a week ago, and knowing each week's a little bit different, and seeing how much better he's gone.
Bryce Huff's good to go?
Bryce, good to go.
Obviously, how much is he needed on that pass rush right now with everybody down?
Yeah, huge need. Bryce has had a hell of a year. Probably had his best game, his last one versus Atlanta. We've lost a couple guys since then too. So getting him back was huge, regardless. But especially after losing some guys, that's that much more important.
Collins, White, and Davis. Those all happen in practice.
Yes. Yeah.
Get through that practice then.
It was difficult. Yeah, losing them all right at the beginning of practice. Just made it tougher. We slowed some things down and just changed the reps up a little bit.
Coach, with how much success you had against the Rams last time, how much of that game plan do you think you're going to use, knowing that you guys always kind of change
Yeah, I mean, game plans always change, but as always with these guys and us, both sides, I think we're over surprising each other. I don't think we surprised them in anything last game, and vice versa. So it's just about running plays that kind of we're all expecting a little bit, and just seeing who plays better football when it's all said and done.
Having Keanu White play inside a lot in his debut, what was your early takeaway from how he fits in that defense? Didn't have a lot in the box score, but some of the advanced stats favored him, win rate.
Yeah, I was excited that, just talent-wise, how we thought he would be. Did he have was his skill set going to be good on the edge and inside, which we really believed in. He looked that way in practice, and we thought it carried over to the game. Him playing, I don't remember the reps. I feel like it was close to 40. But being able to get that many reps in and not have too many mistakes with just his first week with us, was impressed with him, and hopefully that gets better from there.
Kyle, you said you've through the years become conditioned to dealing with lots of injuries. I mean, when three guys have to leave practice early, are you like, okay? Even Keanu?
I mean, we're pretty hard into it. So I mean, we're not happy at all with it. I mean, it was definitely unfortunate. Glad that all those guys still have a chance to play on Sunday. So hopefully these next 48 hours go well. But it's never a good feeling when three leave like that. When you get off and they still have a chance. Makes you feel better, and hopefully we'll have some better luck on that by Sunday.
This question, what's the plan for March? Like, did he get through the week okay?
Yeah, he got through the week. Expect him to be activated and back up. So he should be in uniform Sunday.
Kyle, it was announced this week that your pops is one of, I think, 9 or 10 semifinals for the Hall of Fame. What would that mean to him? What would that mean to you if he ever got that nod?
I think it'd mean a lot. It's definitely someone who I definitely think deserves to be in there. I think that's not even in question. I know there's a lot of other guys who deserve that also. So I do believe it's a matter of time, hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, it would mean a lot.
Does he talk about it at all? Do you guys talk about that as an achievement, as a goal, or is that secondary to him?
I mean, I think our family talks about it a lot. He doesn't. He doesn't act like it's that big of a deal, but I think we all know that's wrong. We know it's a big deal, so obviously it is. But that's not something he dwells on too much, but he has all of us to do that for him.
Between the 3 guys that were added to the injury report after Thursday's practice, Davis, White, and Collins, Alfred didn't look like he was good to go today. Is he further back in terms of what he had to go through yesterday?
He's further back in that I think everyone else was limited today, and he didn't practice. So a little farther back in that way.
At the end of this game, McVay said he blamed himself for running Kyron at the teeth of your guys' run defense and blamed himself, said, I'm the reason we lost. Have you ever walked off the field as a coordinator, as a coach, where you're like, I blew this? And what is that feeling like? Winning is obviously great, but losing is the other side of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you feel that way to a degree on every play. I mean, on every loss. When the last play of the game is something, I think it gets stronger. I didn't think Sean did anything wrong in that play. I just thought it was a good stop. I think there was 5 short yardages in that play and in that game, and they did real well in the other ones. But that's the hard thing about a play caller, and it's a hard thing for all the players. I mean, a player can play unbelievable all game, and you have a drop on the last play or a pick or a bad penalty, and that's all you're going to remember. And it's exactly how it is for a play caller. And I believe that's exactly how position coaches feel when their player does something too. I mean, it's, it always, more people are going to notice when it's the player or when it's the play caller, but I think everyone in that building feels that way to a degree, or usually there's something wrong with you.
All right, guys.
All right, thanks, guys.